In the previous episode, Alex was robbed at a New York train station, and all her possessions were stolen before she could board the train. Despite being unable to walk normally and suffering from several bruises, she managed to use the few bags she was left with to make it to the train on time. The next day, Alex discovered that her ticket did not include free meal service, and she had no money to buy food. She hadn't eaten in days, and since leaving England, she hadn't had a real meal. After pleading with the porter for food, he took her to his manager, who informed Alex that he would get her some food, but she would have to earn it. As a result, Alex began serving a variety of passengers as a waitress on the train. However, when a wealthy man attempted to put his hands under her skirt and touched her inappropriately, Alex lost her temper. She was imprisoned in a cage at the rear of the train for attacking him after smashing his face with the steel coffee jar she had been holding. Alex attempted to explain everything, but, as is often the case, those in power became deaf when someone beneath them sought justice. According to the train's authorities, the man in fancy attire was deemed more credible than the woman in a waitress costume. Alex's cries for help were ignored, and she was labeled a mad criminal who should be kept in a cage. When the train eventually arrived in Chicago at the end of episode 5, the authorities decided to turn Alex over to the police. However, an English couple named Hillary and Paul, who had witnessed the assault and knew Alex was the victim, stepped in to inform the officers that the man with the bruised face was at fault. Alex had merely acted in self-defense to preserve her honor when he tried to touch her improperly. Although Alex wasn't going to jail, the train to Fargo was canceled due to a snowdrift and might not run again until June. Alex was in utter despair, with nowhere to go. When the English couple noticed her sobbing on a bench, they kindly offered to help her. They invited her to stay with them at their home in Winnetka, where she could rest temporarily before continuing her journey. There, she could wait until the train to Fargo resumed service, at which point she could continue traveling to Montana to meet her husband. I hope the video is enjoyable. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. Thanks for watching.